Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video on this channel. I haven't uploaded in a while, and this is the texture pack I'm using, by the way. Just letting you know, it is Fax Pure BD Craft. Minecraft Beta 1.7.3 is what I'm playing, like it said there, and probably in the title. I don't know. Anyways, what is that? You may be asking if you can see it. You may have to zoom in if you're far away from your screen or something. I don't know. That is just some random monument. I don't know what that is, and that is a couple buildings, and I'll show you what that is in just a moment. But this is like some random monument I built. I've got you can see the outline of it over there. I've got a pretty cool base going on over there. I turned it into a mining building because I don't know what they're called, but I turned it to a mining building because I was just I didn't want to live there because it was so square. You know, be there or be square, and it was square, so I'm not there. This right here, though, is some beautiful villas. I don't know what they're called, so I'm going to call them vanillas. Wait, hold on. Maybe I should show you what this looks like. I'm going to show you what this looks like in the resource pack that I usually use, and then I'm going to go back through with the normal resource pack. But this right here is just two homes. I like this little walkway. I love having this sandstone. Why does it have lines like that? I never noticed that. My brain just blended that out. But there are subtle little lines if you can see them. But yeah, this right here, there are two little homes attached to one another. I plan on adding a lot more. That is going to be covered with grass eventually. I'm going to have more buildings throughout over here. Actually, maybe I'll just make this a lake and then have more buildings around here. Or more like a pond. This is more of a lake. Yeah, kind of. Pond, really. But this is beautiful. These are trapdoors. You know what? I'll show you. I'll go into normal. Now, default now, so you can tell which blocks have been used and where they have been used. So, might as well restart here. Hey guys, this is my new beautiful homes. Little cool. I had a brain slip. I'm sorry. Cool little smooth stones on the top, just to add a little bit of pizzazz. And then you got this wonderful. I should definitely make that stone. Instead of it being the same thing as the roof. Got this wonderful little home, and it has grass as my God, I have dyslexia. I was gonna say it has grass as the roof, and I was like, no, it's not a roof, it's a ceiling. It has grass as a ceiling. Oh wait, no, this is the damn floor. Yes, this is the floor. This is the floor. It's nice green carpet on my floor, and this is my mirror. I wonder if you know who I am. And yet I am playing in peaceful. That's why I have no armor on. Because I shouldn't be playing. What am I doing? I'm playing in peaceful. I'm a big baby. I need to turn to normal. Oh, I don't have my sword on me. It should be in one of these chests. But yeah, this is the little home. This is the living room with the nice couch. The beautiful slab couches. Just so wonderful. And this is my bed, which is also slabs. Also smooth stone slabs. Like, they're made of the same material. Wool's hard to find around here, you know? Not very good at making beds. Oh, this right here. Wait, why is this still here? Oh, yeah, I'll show you that in just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna need this now. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna need that now. Look at all this. Some cool stuff here. I was trying, you see this piston. So I was trying to use that piston for this little lever right here. I want it to be an emergency brake. Like, oh heavens, there's someone breaking into my home. Bam, you hit this, the piston comes up and knocks the lever out of the way, or lever, as Notch once called it. As the great Notch once called it in his mega book called The Notchel. Notch chapter 4 says it's called a lever. Yeah, I wanted a piston to pop up. Why can't I pick that one up? I wanted a piston to pop up, knocking the lever off. Boom. Oh my God, that was really quick. Yeah, I wanted that to happen, but I just couldn't fit it in with that redstone. It was just kind of iffy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what's down here. It's nothing much, and the door's shut. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. So the idea was, you open it, this block comes up, which I have one slime ball somewhere, so I could have had a sticky piston. Go up and then go back down. And then you go down over here. But then it wouldn't have worked because this door would not have stayed open. But yeah, this is a little basement. I just made this quickly. I threw this together quickly because I wanted a little basement. But I didn't know what to do. So what I should really do is, honestly, I should have like a secret door. Like a little hole open right here or something. Like, I don't know, somehow, some way, have a door open to where you can escape into some bigger, like, tunnel system that connects to all the homes. Or maybe not all the homes, because see, when I build in Minecraft, I like to do storytelling. Not really storytelling. I just like to, like, really get into the groove and just build and be like, okay, how can I add to this? Maybe I can add a little overhang here, but nope, I don't want to do it now. Maybe I could add a little escape passage right here. You know, that's how my thought process works. Like, what should go where, as it typically does when you're making creative build. What? Are you kidding me? Why? Why is this here? This is tragic. I'm sorry you had to see this. This is so unprofessional of me. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to fix this. I could just, you know, punch a hole right here. Boom, problem solved. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. This is the bedroom without a bed. Sorry, we don't have any tenants just yet. The price of rent's around 4 diamonds a month. It's not too steep because, well, actually, these are the only 2 houses for rent, so I could mark it up like big companies do. I could mark these houses up to like 30 diamonds a month, and poor saps will pay me to live in these shoddy homes. But hey, I don't, because I'm alone in this world, and I'm all alone in this world. This little thing, I don't know why I built it. I just kind of built it one time, and I was like, you know what? I want to build a city around it. I want to make it seem like this thing, this magical obelisks are floating around like glowstone pillar in the middle that shoots into the sky. Some crazy stuff like that. Then I had to do some weird stuff with the water. It looks really cool, actually. I like what happened. That was an accident. You can't even see it, but I do not want to swim over there, and I'm not crafting a boat. But now, you've already seen this before. Well, I mean, I haven't made a video on this world in such a long time, so you probably haven't seen this. But over here is, actually, you haven't seen this. If you even if you have, get out of here, I don't want you. Even if you have seen those videos, I've made a lot of bugs. There was a bug on my screen. I tried to knock him into the cactus, but then I realized it's just a game. It's just a game. This right here may seem familiar to you if you've watched the channel before. This little path too. This is new. This is new since I last recorded on this world. I did a little trimming, some tree trimming. Looking a lot nicer. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and turn on Sphax so you can see what I see most of the time. So here it is. The beautiful texture pack, we're back onto it. And just look at this. Take a look at this. Look at the gradients on the trees with this. Hold on. I think I can. Yeah, there you go. Look at the gradients on the trees with this texture pack. I just love this. It's just such a classic texture pack, and I absolutely love it. You have to pay for it now, which is kind of like, whatever. I bought it on Bedrock, but I couldn't transfer it to the computer, so I had to be a little mischievous. That's all I'm going to say. This is the mining shack, kind of. Actually, before I go in there, I'm going to show you a weird feature about this place. Yeah, for some reason, I was like, you know what? I wanted to have it on stilts above a pool of water. I have no idea why I wanted to do that, but I wanted to do that, so I did that. Let me get my diamond sword. This is fine. This is fine. I'm okay with this setup right here. This is the best setup. You know why? Because when you're mining, sometimes you run into gravel, and you need to switch to that shovel quickly, or you're going to have like an aneurysm. I don't know. You don't usually need the axe as often, and you also don't need the sword too much. Well, I can't really say that. I've been playing on peaceful for a while. Because I like the vibe and the atmosphere of the world without having torches everywhere like I do here. Look at that. It's such a mess. Look at that building. That ugly building is where I stay while my trees grow. Now check this out. This is a little iffy, but whatever. Welcome into the mining shack. This right here is the storage for what we get from the mining shack, and this mega machine is the, guys, just role play with me now. Just role play with me. This is the elevator that goes down the beautiful, then why would this be here? That goes down the beautiful, okay, come on. The beautiful shaft, all the way down to the bottom. And this is the little furnace. This is like, I don't know, this is like a lunch station. I don't know. I didn't really think it through. Some pile of rocks over here and stone. And this is just gravel. And gravel contained in some kind of weird box thing. I don't know. Originally, I was going to build out all the way over there and have the mine... Ooh, there's a spider. It scared me a little bit. I haven't seen one in a long time. Like I said, I've been playing on peaceful for a while. So now I'm going to get creeped up on by creepers. Over there was originally going to be where the mine dropped down. But then I decided, hey, I might as well just do it in here. Which I could have had a cool bath house underneath this if I... Well, I mean, cool things happen and cool things don't happen. That's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Which the cookie should not crumble. It's a sad thing when the cookie... Whatever. This is the mine. I can take you down to the bottom. It's kind of cool, actually. I'll go ahead and show you. This is some crazy stuff I did back when this world was a little earlier on. And this right here is... I don't remember. Autoboat. And it is trademarked. Design 1. So, yeah, if you see this, you're going to have to contact me or my lawyer. And we'll have to get it sorted through, like, an LLC or my LLC or something like my copyright stuff. And, you know, that very important stuff because this is trademarked, like I said. So all you do is you place a boat down. I don't remember how to do it. You place a boat down and go up against the wall, and then it just pushes you. And then it'll catch, and then it'll push you even further. But then I was like, you know what? Why the hell don't I just put a long stretch of water? So I did. I put a long stretch of water. That's all. That's most of what's going on down here. And then they got the strip mines over there. You know, typical Minecraft mining stuff. No miners down there. Just miners. I promise there are no miners. There are only miners. Jesus Christ, it scared the life out of me. It does every time. I'm sorry, Notch, but that one is just not it. That one is just not it. Every time that track comes on, it scares the life out of me. That's why I don't always play with audio. Or with sometimes I'll listen to like really long videos while I play and do some cool stuff. What's going on over there? Oh, it's a cave. It's just a cave. I don't even remember where I started on this world. I'm fairly sure I dug a hole into that wall and did stuff. Did some nasty stuff in that wall. I'm gonna go back over to my little townhomes. Actually, this looks really cool in this. Hey! Got him. Got him. Got him. You know what's really cool? I saw the people that do the Hermitcraft stuff. They were doing thing where they went back through the old versions. That was so much fun to watch. Just getting to see their like take on it, I guess, and see how they react to. The biggest thing I noticed, I was like, "Yep, I know this is going to be a problem for most people because they're used to that fast-paced stuff with sprinting." And yeah, I was right. It was a big problem. They're like, "Oh my god, I can't handle this. I can't handle walking a mile." Which, you know, I kind of understand that when you have to walk all the way from over there all the way to over here, and especially when you're in like that limited 3-hour session or whatever they do, and you gotta why won't it pick stuff up? You gotta prioritize the entertainment, if you know what I mean. It has to be on the forefront of your mind. Not at all. I think there's something. I'm going to be honest with you. See those leaves right there? I thought they were a creeper, and my bowels almost exploded. But it's okay. They're okay now. I need to test this defense right here. I made this even when I was in peaceful mode, because I was like, I want to see a way that could neutralize mobs. So when you come down here, and these are closed like that, you cannot jump up, because it's like a blocking one... Like 1/6 or something. I don't know. I need to see if this is mob proof. I know that if a skeleton comes up, there's going to be like jumping up here like, hey, please give me attention. Please? Please? No, I don't. Ignore them. Look at the leaves. You see what I'm talking about? Oh, I can hit it. What's that? Oh, God! See, now that's what we don't like. Creepers. We don't like creepers on this property. Come on! Respect my authority. See, now he's dead. See, that's why you don't trespass. And as sad as it is to say, some people do trespass. And unfortunately, that happens the outcome that you just witnessed happens more often than not. People will trespass, and then I will stab them because I said, "Hey, don't get on this property. It's my property." And they'll be like, "I didn't see a sign. I don't even know what's going on. I just popped into existence 5 minutes ago. Please spare me." And yeah, they're on my property, so I don't spare them. So yeah, that's basically the world. That is the world. And I do have a little tree farm over there, but it's not the most interesting thing. It's just a wooded area. A wooded area in the moonlight. No lights prevent the mobs from spawn. Okay, I need to stop that. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and end this little tour here. Or I could build something cool. You know what? I think I'm gonna build something cool before I go. I don't know what to do, and I need armor first. If you watched this channel before, and actually, you know what? If you watched this video, if you're watching this video right now, I need to tell you something. Most videos I make are like this. They're not particularly edited very much. And I like that. I like that the chill, these are old signs. These are some seriously old times. I like the chill, just chatting up a storm and stuff. I think there's like a mushroom farm around here. Or am I wrong? I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I like the chill vibe of my videos. I don't like editing them so much. Like Etho. I don't like overstimulation. I've been there, done that. I don't like it. Ooh, I've got TNT. I could do some cool stuff with some TNT. I need to get this destroyer mindset out of my head, and I need to be a good man and build something. I need to create, not destroy. I'm going to craft some armor. That's my first step in my journey for self-help. I'm going to create some armor and not destroy it. It is tempting to turn this alloy into like a samurai sword, but unfortunately, for some reason, I am limited by the physics of this world, which disallow me from creating such a sword. I can craft a silver sword made of iron, but I can't craft a samurai sword. Nor maces. It's tragic. I don't even like maces. I don't know why I'm saying that. So what should I build today? Let's see. I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get a vision of what I want in a particular area. That's how I get the creative juices flowing. I'll just be like silently like observing land. That's the best way to play Minecraft, is just, yes, I see. Using your mind's eye to create some awesome contraption or build, or just, that is a really cool tree. It's like a big O. Spaghetti O. Okay. That was a slip of the brain. Maybe here. I'd have something here. But what would I have here? It's right by the mining house. Huh. Maybe I should have a farm. I don't have a farm yet. And there's some good farmland all the way out over there. I don't know. I kind of want it to be closer to town. I want it to be so close that it's right up against the monolith. No, I want it to be so close that the crops will actually grow. This is what I wanted. So when I built this, I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that, I guess. I like that. And then I saw on the horizon, I was like, you know what? I should build some buildings around this. I should make this like a destination. I should make this the middle of a city. Like, people want to be here because it's like, I don't know, they're lunatics and they think this is magical or something. I don't know. They're not lunatics. It's floating off the ground. It's literally floating and disturbing the water below it. So they're definitely not lunatics. Let's see. What could I build here today? I got it. I am hit with the sudden... Look at this. Saitama does not look right with armor on. What has gone... It's gone wrong. The skin has gone horribly wrong. But what I was about to say is, I've got an idea. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a very big idea. Very, very big idea. But a very cool one, nonetheless. Little cave right here. Okay, so the idea... I'm going to go ahead and start chopping these trees down. The idea is a hotel. I don't know why I didn't... Well, I mean, let me think. What is the setting here? What setting are we in? These are some pretty nice modern homes over here. So I'd say we're probably in a like... You know what? It's a magical fantasy world. There's going to be a hotel here. There can be a hotel here. There can be a floating obelisk here. There can be a portal to another dimension. I don't care. This is fantasy world, and I'm gonna escape reality and build some cool stuff. Yes. I need some wood too. This thing is gonna be extensive on wood. So I'm gonna lay out the foundation first. I think today we're gonna get to the foundation, and then maybe I could get the whole thing done in one episode. But do it like I was saying, like edit it. Actually edit the videos and make them interesting, you know? You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean because I've been boring you with this slobbering sentences for the last 20 minutes. I kind of want... Maybe... no, you can't do that. Never mind. Never mind. You can't do that. I kind of want a tree to remain. I want a tree to remain to just, like... I don't know. Because when you see modern buildings, they always just have some... They're like, okay, we need to get in touch with the youth. Or we need to, like, look like we're not corporate and we're not... Whoa, that was quick. We need to look like we're for nature and not destroying it every day like we usually are. You know what? We should build a tree. I mean, we should put a definitely real tree outside of our building. We should put a palm tree in the middle of Kentucky. Yes. That sounds great, Ron. You're promoted. Another $1 million. But what about the bonuses? We're gonna use the bonuses for your paycheck, buddy. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Now let's see. How big do I want it? How big do I want this hotel? Ooh, wait, no, that wouldn't work. Actually, that could work. That'd be kind of cool. This is a byproduct. No. This is an effect of the creative process. Sometimes things just don't go the way you're thinking they're gonna go. And you'll be like, hey, maybe this idea isn't so great. But some people commit a fallacy. Okay, I just remembered it. It's the sunk cost fallacy. They'll put so much time into like something and they'll just be like, I put all my time and effort into this, therefore it is valuable. And that is the worst fallacy you can commit, because sometimes the things that you're it's hard to explain. You know what? Let's get a philosophical another day. That point will not be made at this current moment. If you want that point to be made, donate thousands of dollars to my bank account. Link in description. Okay, so I kind of want... So like over there we have a cobblestone base, and at the top we have a looping wooden foundation. But this building is not one story, so it's going to need more of a strong foundation. So we're going to need... What's it called? The stone slabs. Yes, we're gonna need some stone slabs and a lot of cobblestone and a lot of wood. Let's get to it. Cobblestone and the gravel. Should we use the gravel for anything? I don't think so. Oh God! Oh, almost chucked my whole stack down the tube. It almost fell down the tube, Bobby. That was probably the best one I've ever done. If you know who that is, some respect is sent your way. I'm gonna send some respect your way. Never met anyone like you. Okay, that's just getting weird now. We're getting into my fanfics now, where Hank falls in love with me. There's just not enough daggum cobblestone. Okay. Yeah, there's not enough daggum cobblestone. What are we gonna do about that? We're gonna go mining. Not really. Always important to respect your elders. So respect me and donate. Okay. See, I'd make a great like campaign manager. I just take copyright. Probably that's not a copywritten voice. You can't copyright voices. That's insane. You can't copyright voices. Oh my God! What in the? Can't copyright voices yet. That's in the works right now. Soon you'll be able to copyright voices. Oh my God! I forgot about this place. This is what I was talking about. This is the Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is the beautiful mushroom farm. I didn't think it would work. There we go. Did you look at? Let me actually turn that back on so I can push them all down here. Oh yeah, I know we're getting sidetracked, but baby, look at that. Look at them mushrooms. This was the plan all along. This was the plan all along. Was to fill chests to the... Fill your chest. Fill this chest to the brim with... There was only one brown mushroom. That's crazy. To the brim with mushrooms so I could just eat mushroom stew and I wouldn't have to kill any pigs. I could be a little vegetarian. I think it's vegetarian. Vegetarian. Uh-oh, moon's rising. It's perfect that I put the building right here so you can see it. That wolf, I don't know what I thought that wolf was. I have no idea what I thought that wolf was. You fell into a pit! You stared too long into the abyss, my friend. It stared back and you decided to jump into a cave. It's kind of crazy. Now this is gonna be the first corner. I don't know how big I want it to be, but maybe I should plan the floor. So it's a hotel. I don't want it to have too many rooms. So I think it may just have three rooms per floor. Or maybe it's a super luxury hotel that has one room per floor and it's beautiful and gorgeous and has like 10 floors. I could do that. Like, I'm the only one in this world, so that'd be overkill. So maybe it's just like a 4-room hotel. It doesn't have to be too tall. Too tall Jones. Maybe I should have... It is a luxury resort. It's like a billionaire's getaway, this place. That's basically what it is. Let's see, how big should it be? So this is the first block, which would be... No, this is block 0. What? What kind of logic? This is 1. This cannot be in a state of 0. Nothing can be in nothing. Nothing can be in a state of 0. 0 is a conundrum. It is I don't remember what it's called. So 1, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 blocks. Too small. Too small. That's what she said. 11, 12. Let's see, 12. 12. Is 12 big enough? Please tell me 12 is big enough. I think 12 is... Let me go over here. Let me make a little triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's a triangle. This will be the corner. All the way over to there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, my child? Why did you send that damn spider my way? It scared me so bad. It's getting really hot in my room. I'm about to have to take my clothes off. So over here is the 4th pillar of creation, right? Right here. Right here. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. So I think, since this is flat with the ground, this is going to be like the base layer. So this is not going to be cobblestone. This is going to be, what's it called? Stone slabs. This is going to be stone slabs. And in the corners, it's going to be like that instead. So I'm not going to have these here forever. I'm eventually going to put some kind of lighting system around the hotel because now I'm actually getting into the freaky hours. The freaky hours of the night. Look, see? Freaky hours. You got a bunch of freaky men stalking you on the beach. Like, now I know what it feels like to be a woman. This is crazy. You got a bunch of creepers watching you on the beach. Hey, calm down. Yeah. I know people tell you to shoot your shot, but I'm afraid you're going to miss every time, buddy. I am just way, way out of your league. I think I'm becoming a woman. I did not mean that in a derogatory way. It was just a joke. It was just a joke. I promise. I repeat, it was just a joke. See, this is the type of YouTube video I would watch. Not a 3-hour-long documentary about To Catch a Predator. Actually, yes, I watch those all the time. That is what I watch. That's basically all of the YouTube that I watch is just like To Catch a Predator. But not literally to catch a predator. It's like the people that do it that aren't the original peoples. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. So I'm gonna need a lot of oh, that would have melted I thought there was eyes over there. It scared me. That would have absolutely melted that tree. Melted? No, lit it on fire. What in the hell am I talking about? Whoa! Hey, welcome, first guest. I'm gonna come out here and welcome you to our beautiful villas or whatever they're called. Yes, come on, follow me, follow me. Welcome to these brand new custom built villas. Hold on. What is your identification? Oh my God. What is your identification, sir? You just assaulted me. I'm gonna have to call the cops. But anyways, if you're willing to pay 30 diamonds a month, you can go ahead and hop on over that little hurdle and check these out. I'll give you a tour. Oh, you're so close. Oh, come on. Would you learn how to walk? All right, come on now. Follow me. Now over here, this one is already taken. It is owned by me because I am the billionaire who built this. Now this one is more suiting your style. This one is more rugged and modern, like your style seems to be. And in here is the bedroom. This is the bedroom. We don't have any bed. Whoa, you need to get off of me, sir. Oh, really came on to me. I did not vibe with his style. That was freaky. So yeah, it seems our defenses work. Perfect way to test him by luring a victim into the home and killing him. Doing exactly what those To Catch a Predator people do. But evil. I only have 8 stone. Are you kidding me? I am not stoned, and this is sad. I thought I had a lodestone, but I guess I don't have a lodestone. A lodestone? I don't know why, but that reminds me of Minecraft story mode for some reason. Like that little thing that they had that they put into the... No, where did they get... They put it into a beacon or something. It was like this sigil, the Order of the Stone. Something like that, I don't know. The colorful sigil. There's another creeper watching me walk on the beach. I'm telling you, look, I'm fully dressed too. I've even got armor on. I don't know why I did that, but... Hey, sometimes you get accents from me, sometimes you don't. That's just me. That is literally just me. I thought I put stone in you. I thought you were stoned up. I guess it's all right. You'll pass a drug test, so everything will be okay. I hope I have some more in here. No, those are blocks of iron. Not what I'm looking for. Ooh, look at that. Loaded on stone. I think I have enough to outline the area. Maybe, I don't know. Probably don't. Probably don't. Wait. Where is that creeper? I need to make a joke. Yes, I sound like I'm having a manic episode, but I promise I'm not. I'm gonna explain the joke. Okay, I'm not gonna make it, so I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna say that. Put it in your brain by making you think about it. Okay. So here's how the joke was gonna go. I was gonna go up to a creeper, let them explode. I was gonna go up to a creeper, find them, be like, "Oh, hey, how are you?" and let them explode. And then I was gonna say, "Yeah, that's about how my last date went." right when they said hi. Oh my God, my brain is on par with. I don't know. I don't know what my brain is on par with. Tell me in the comments below. So I think in the corners, I'm actually going to have it come up like this. And then at the top, maybe it'll... Almost said built in. But maybe it'll come in just a little bit. Let me see. How does that look? Like pop down over here. Finally! Some beautiful, relaxing Minecraft music. Yeah, I like it. But that corner is like... That corner is sharp. And it's just something about that corner being so sharp. Let me just see something. The sharp corner works with this texture pack, and I feel like that should probably be changed to stone, honestly. Yeah, that's probably going to be changed to stone. Just a placeholder, guys, just a placeholder, I promise. Let's play in normal Minecraft for a minute. I love these, I love how these textures are so individual. If you know what I mean, so noisy. I'm a fan of noise, to an extent. I'm actually kind of crazy about noise, but not like in a good way. If it's a good noise, I'll like it, but if it's a bad noise, I won't. That is like the type of conversation I get on like dating apps. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know, if it's a good noise, I like it. If it's a bad noise, I don't. Jesus. Hey, I gotta be honest. Sometimes I don't know what to say either, but just say a little more than one word, please. Please. Oh, about out of them cork. Oh my god. Oh my god! I need to get my brain checked. I need to get a brain scan or something. That was just horrible. What I was trying to say is I'm about out of cork. Oh my god, I'm saying the damn corkscrew. I'm about out of pork chops. Had to emphasize the chops. Very important to me. My life's mission is the pork chops. Are the pork chops. Sorry, I had to fix my grammar. I did not have a, brain aneurysm. I had a genius idea. Now, I may need to extend the foundation by 1 block. It depends on how this looks. Wait. Let me see. So if I go here... 1, 2... Yep. I have an idea. I'm gonna show you my idea. I hope you like it too. It sounded like I was about to start a country song, but I promise I don't listen to country that much. I listen to some Dean Martin and some what's his name? The man who sung the Big Iron. The Big Iron. Big iron in his hand. I know that's not what it says. I transposed the lyrics to Big Urn. He has a big urn in his hands. Kratos had an urn on his satchel. Yes. Made a lot of sense. That's it. Boom. I mean, I like the idea, but in practice, it just does not look as good as I was expecting. I'm struggling here. If you couldn't... Wait, maybe I'll leave it in the middle, but take it out of the sides. But then it'd be like the odd one out. It'd be like the odd one out, the YouTube guy. Just like him. Let's see. Something like that. Okay, I figured it out. I figured it out for real, but it's going to use a lot more stone than I was originally planning. Something like that. I tried too hard. I'm sorry, I tried too hard. Wait! I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Huh. You know what? That doesn't look too bad here. That doesn't look too bad in this texture pack. Now, let's see what it looks like in default. I like that subtle pop. Because you're not really going to be looking at it. This is not what you're not supposed to look at the foundation. You're supposed to be looking at the building itself. The foundation is meant to be peripheral eye candy, so to speak. I'm a bit of a genius. So you're not really supposed to look at this. I'll explain a little more in depth. You're not really, like I said, you're not supposed to look at this. This is sort of in your peripheral. It's not meant to be on your screen. It's not meant to be in front of your eyes. And when it's in your peripheral, it adds a nice little texture differentiation, I guess you could say. Maybe I could just cut those out and just go all the way down, though. Let me see. Let me go get the rest of the stone and fix that up. Ooh! I like that more, actually. I like the gradients from light to gray to darker. Yeah, you know what? Let me see what this looks like in default. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it looks good in Sphax and it looks all right in this one. All right, so I've had another idea. I think maybe I'm just gonna make the whole bottom stone. Nothing different about the bottom. Just stone. This will be covered up eventually. This little area will be... Oh my god. This little area will be like a little pavilion where you can get some illicit substances that are not illegal. Like alcoholic beverages and the like. Stuff like that. Yes. And some galaxy gas. I need some galaxy gas. I haven't had a voice crack in a while. It's nice to hear my child trying to break free from inside of myself. Now, it's very basic and it's very plain. Yep, that's it. That's it. I found it. I found it. Now, you might see this side and be like, hey, uniformity. Where's the uniformity? I mean, you probably wouldn't be thinking, where's the uniformity? You'd probably be like, something's off here. But this right here is just going to be here. Look, when you build buildings in real life, it doesn't always, you don't really build them like this in real life, though. I mean, you gotta do. You know what? It doesn't matter how you build in real life. This is a video game, and I'm gonna build it the way I want to build it. So, if you don't like it, then I'm afraid you're gonna have to leave. No, please stay. What is that? It's a zombie. Oh my god, it's a zombie. Hello, little zombie. He came at me. It was a little freaky. I've never played this game before. It's my first night surviving. Oh, maybe I can do a Lewis Blogs gaming impression. That would be awesome. Hi, everybody. It's me, your friend Lewis. It was something like that. I don't remember how he did it. That's kind of how it went. I sound like a robot there. What was that about? So in the middle, I feel like it should. Ooh, should it be? No. The building is going to start like right here, and it's going to be made. The bottom layer is going to be made out of cobblestone. Why am I building like this? Why am I building that layer? It's just a waste of materials. Oh yeah, this thing is going to be beautiful. This thing is going to be beautiful. Over here is going to be the entrance, and I don't know how I'm going to do it exactly. So these trees... Oh. I didn't see you there, big tree. Actually, you know what? The little trees can say, like I was saying earlier, we need that non-corporate look. We need that we're friendly with life look. Like they didn't destroy thousands of ecosystems building these homes. But hey, at least we have... And yeah, that was really hyperbolic. That was really, really hyperbolic. At least we have a roof over our heads. Why the orangutans can't swing in the trees anymore. It's not tangs, it's tans. Creeper! Hey, Creeper. I need to run something by you real quick. Oh, hey, how are you? I love you. That's how my last date went. This is so good, such a good joke. Like and subscribe if you like this kind of jokes and stuff. Thank you for your patronage. Yes, I'm not filling it in. Wait, yes. You know what? I might as well fill it in right away. I'm a big boy now. I gotta be an adult, and I gotta fill in my creeper holes. I gotta fill them creeper holes. Can't leave them unsatisfied. I fell in a hole. My mother don't love me anymore. So, I'm glad I'm not like that. I'm glad I don't jump to conclusions. That is kind of a funny conclusion, though. You're just like walking along the street, and you just like accidentally kick a pebble and like almost trip. Oh, my mother don't love me anymore. What a weird jump! What a weird just like thing to jump to. You know what? It's whatever. You know what? The foundation is basically finished. No, I need to place sandstone within this little ring. Almost said ring. I mean, is it a ring? So it's called a ring when it's a decoration that goes on your finger or whatever. It's like an extra thing that goes on your finger as like a jewelry. It's called a ring. In Minecraft, the fingers are blocks. So if this can go on my finger, then it's a ring. You know what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Let me just go get some sandstone. Oh! Not nice of you, my friend. Not nice. Very, very kind to people. Be kind and you'll see kind. That'll be my slogan. Next time I see one of them hooligans, the green hooligans with the blue shirt that keep attacking me, I'm going to tell them, what did I say? I said, be kind or be kind to see kind. Something like, I don't know. I don't even know what I said. It sounds like an anti-racist thing for sea people. Be kind to the sea kind. Hey, what am I doing? This shouldn't be cobblestone. This should be the glorious beauty that is wood. Sometimes your brain doesn't listen to you. Actually, it's more of your body. Wait, hold on. So when your brain sort of does something that you're not trying to do, who does it? I feel like I'm high. When your brain tells you something to do that you're not trying to do, who does it? I really sound like I'm high, but I promise I'm a person. Okay, let's see. We're getting close to being actually finished here. This thing is gonna be a bit, I'm telling you. So the doorway is gonna have to be 2 blocks wide, I think, right about here. This is the lobby. The first floor is the lobby, so I can't put a room down here. Then the staircase will be like over back in that corner. It'll go all the way up. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be so, so beautiful. Oh! We ran out. We ran out. Just kidding. There we go. We're finished. We're finished. Woo! How did that break so quickly? That was kind of crazy. Yeah. Woohoo. We're not finished. We're just getting started. And that is the beauty of Minecraft. That is the beauty. The never-ending, unlimited creativity. The never-ending ability to express unlimited creativity. That's what Minecraft is. So this is the foundation. Come on. Automatic YouTube thumbnail. Please pick this up because I am not doing a thumbnail. I never do thumbnails. That is not me. Never will be. That is not me in that picture. That is not me in that picture. I have hair. I have hair, sir. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Thank you guys for watching. We're just getting the foundation done today because I have been here for over an hour and I'm hot and my air conditioner is loud and I can't record with it on. So next time you see me, we'll be building up the interior. We'll be building up the exterior first. The exterior for the ground floor and then the interior for the ground floor. And then I'll show you what the rooms are going to look like. The first room they're all going to be the same. So I'm going to show you the first room. And once you know what the first room is going to look like, I'll build the rest off camera. And honestly, I may just add on to it every now and then and just make it higher and higher and higher. Make the tallest, just the worst structural foundation, the tallest skyscraper ever. Yeah. Sounds like fun. You know what I want to do after I finish this? I want to make something huge. I want to make something huge. Like this will be like one corner of the building and then it'll go around in like a huge, an enormous skyscraper. I don't know how I'm going to feel it, but I will. I will find a way, use my creative, beautiful imagination to create such a masterpiece. So yeah, like I was saying, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. Next time you see me, like I said, I will be working on this or I will be doing something else. But this will definitely be finished. And I will probably have... I got an idea. I might do videos once a week. That might be the goal. Just do a random Minecraft video once a week because every day, I've been writing a full page in my book. And if... They're clicking off! What do? I can't dance. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get their attention. But yeah, if you're interested in just hearing me chat about this, yeah, you can stick around. But if you're not, you can go ahead and skip off because I've already done the outro and we're just here listening to Minecraft music now. Talking about one of my personal things that I do all of the time, which, like I said a second ago, is writing. I have been writing a novel for a while now. I am on page 86, chapter 7. I don't remember. Chapter 7 is called Dave's Truck, I think. It's cool. You know what? Once it's done, I will release it for free. While also releasing it like on like Amazon and stuff like that for so you can actually purchase it. I'm gonna self-publish all that stuff because I do not want to go through a publisher and they'll be like, you know, this part on page 38 does not fit our guidelines. I'd really hate if they said something like that because it's my creative expression. Leave it alone. Let me say what I want to say. But yeah, I've been working on a book for a while, and I write a page every day. I've been writing a page every day for a while now. Then I went on vacation to Texas, and then I was like, oh, this week away has just re-inspired me to keep going. But also, I feel like this break has really benefited my writing, so I feel like I need to take more breaks. So I have kind of had this idea floating around in my head. Once a week, I have one day once a week that I can just have off, which I think is going to be Sunday. Just Sunday for no particular reason, not because it's a Sabbath day, because it is the coolest day. Sunday is the coolest day. I think I'm going to take Sunday off and not write on Sunday, and then make a video on Sunday, which this one was made before Sunday, which I may just make them whenever. But you'll probably see one a week, maybe. If I'm still feeling it. Sometimes my brain is flippy-floppy. Flippy-floppy, flippy-floppy. But thank you for listening to my little rant. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.